Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning everyone. Nice to be with you today. My name is Hairun Nissa and I will present the result of what I do. I will present her about the cause of consequence forest fires in Kalimantan. There are several agents that I will convey. First, about the definition of forest fires. Second, the cause of forest fires in Kalimantan. Three, impacts of forest fires. Okay, before I will explain the definition of the forest fires, definition of forest fires is a situation in which a forest is hit by a fire resulting in forest damage and forest product which cause economic loss or environmental value. Indonesia has a lot of forests in the country, but forest fires often occur. One of it is the Kalimantan region. Of now about the forest fires in Kalimantan. Forest fires in Kalimantan can cause haze. This even during the 2019 dry season triggered head disturbance in my area. Report of smoke disturbed also emerged from Riau, Central Borneo, and West Borneo in September. The air pollution standard index ASPU in Palangkaraya or Central Borneo reached 500. That is the air quality in Palangkaraya what at dangerous level for all population export at that time. Air quality in Pekanbaru or Riau and Pontianak or West Borneo include in the unhealthy category. The impacts of condition at this level in general decrease visibility and widespread of dust. Forest fires that occur in Kalimantan can be dangerous to the respiratory system if it is spread directly into the lungs and stellars on the alveoli. These forest fires also make in flight at Pangsuma Airport in Putus Sibau, Kapuas Hulu, West Borneo cancelled because visibility is limited in Pontianak and Putus Sibau. Garuda Indonesia even announced the cancellation of 15 flights scheduled on September 16 to 19, 2010, and the impacts of the heads in Kalimantan. KLHK claimed that up to the end of last week, they had sold 42 companies suspected of being the masterminds behind the burning of forests and life. The selling was in the context of the legal forest process. The company land is located in Jambi, Riau, South Sumatra, West Borneo, and Central Borneo. Among the 42 companies, there are owned by investors from Singapore and Malaysia. We continue to the impacts of forest fires. Here are two impacts that we can see the first. Forest and land fires cause damage to ecosystem and cause the destruction of flora and fauna that grow and live in the forest. Other effect of small cars can cause upper respiratory tract infection, asthma, lungs disease, heart disease, and irritation of the ears. Throat and nose has from forest fires can also disrupt transportation, especially aviation transportation. Two, Loss for the people of Indonesia ranging from health problem, social, ecology, economy, and also reputation. Health loss are the most obvious. Smoke from forest fire causes fires disease, especially acute respiratory infection. The World Bank revealed the total losses incurred by Indonesia during 2019 due to land and forest fire reached 52 billion US dollar of equivalent to 70.95 trillion. Okay, if there is an impact, there must be a cause. One, natural factor. Major fires are like to occur natural during climate spread that are dry than the current climate. Other, natural factor due to being struck by lightning and fires that occur under the surface because of the drag is too long comes that the head from the layers in the soil. 2. Burn the forest for land clearing. Community and some industry often ask fires to open land, but for agriculture and plantation. 3. Illegal logging. Illegal logging or illegal burning produces critical air with high hazard level. Uncontrolled fires easily spread to this critical forest area. 4. Forest encroachment, the next cause of forest fires, namely forest encroachment or population migration in the forest zone. Not many people realize it as a result of increased community living needs and increasing number of families. 5. Other causes of forest fires due to accidentally lack of public awareness of the dangers of fires. For example, when interacting with the forest, the community habit of looking for rattan will smoke. Then I will explain about the Cartula data on September 17, 2019. Okay, uh, her was Borneo, which has been declared unhealthy with an area of 25,900 hectares. Central Borneo, the North air quality, with an area of 44,769 hectares. South Kalimantan, the quality for the air is medium and white burning 19,419 hectares. Riau, with unhealthy air quality and area, bird 49,266. Jambi, unhealthy air quality and extensive burning, 11,022 hectares. South Sumatra, with an area of 11,826 hectares on fires and moderate air quality. And I got this data from the website. Well, how do we prevent forest fires? I will tell you all. The first one, reforestation or burning. 2 hours be prepared to protect our forest together. To reduce the impacts of forest fires. 3. Join cars to minimize natural damage. Get rid of bad habits. Again, negligence in the ash of fires in forests. Always plans and trees as future saving. Well, summary about to the forest fires. So from the discussion that I said, the forest fires in Kalimantan occur because of the hot weather climate, causing drought in the Kalimantan and the Ground region. This event also happened because of human activity, because um, they did not pay attention to the environment and the forest. And there were some people who deliberately did dangerous things because they will build big business in the area. To this incident can many people to suffer from shortness of breath, and most people experience pain in their ears. Flight schedules were also cancelled due to short visibility. 3 are some areas that are declared dangerous and unhealthy because of thick smoke. Scholars are also close to afford respiratory disease. Conclusion of this presentation, namely, forest fires that occur in Kalimantan have a profound impacts on biodiversity, where plant will be the and will animals will die causing respiratory disease. There are 42 components declared as the mastermind of this forest fire incident, but the police have handled it with legal channel. 2. As a human being, it should save the environment by not littering, not burning land in the forest. Do not throw cigarette butts carelessly in the forest, and law enforcement must be stronger and more strict. Not leaving a campfires in the forest. Bonfires must be extinguished fires first if you want to leave the forest. Cons forest patrol regularly to check the condition of the forest. Provide a fire engine that is ready to us. And is, if small-scale forest fires occur, spread directly into the burning area. And that is all I can say. I hope the presentation about the forest fires in Kalimantan that I convey can be useful and help us all to better understand our environment. And and if I say something wrong, I'm sorry. Hopefully now we can understand to remit as others to safeguard this country. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.